Hi pile one, this is your pile. I already pre-shuffled all the freaking cards as always. I think it's just easier and it's fun to do it, honestly. But yeah, this is pile one. Remember, not every message is for you, but if you are watching it, I hope there is a message for you. This could be past, present, or future predictions, confirmations, things you need to hear. And yeah, don't force the message if you're watching for entertainment. I still hope you learn something or get something out of it. So let's jump into it. So when I pull these out, these are the energies you are currently in right now. So let's see what energies you're in. We have God and Mother. So we have, okay, God. Benevolence and compassion, recognizing the internal force within yourself and others. Mother, nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy, and birth, giving birth to life. Giving birth to life, yeah. All right, so maybe you guys believe God is a woman. Nature, Mother Nature. You guys could be mothers yourselves, soon to be, or just mothers. Maybe you're thinking about mothers in general. Maybe you're in a Christ conscious level. You believe in Christ consciousness. You could be embodying that. Also, you could just be very nurturing as well. Maybe you've had a difficult relationship with your mother for some of you guys. And for others, you could have a good one. Maybe you're just thinking in general about God right now, what you believe God is. You could have seen some news about mothers recently. Maybe you could have just recently seen your mother. I feel like maybe you're just questioning a lot about mothers and God, the universe. We have Jupiter here, grow and expand. So if you are a mother, you could be having more babies. You could be pregnant at the moment. You could be learning as well about motherhood. Ghost. And octopus. 1 second. Okay, so with ghost, maybe you were ghosted by your mother, or maybe you yourself had to ghost your mother. Maybe some of you guys were mothers and ghosted your own kids. I'm not sure. But maybe you guys feel detached a lot for some reason. I don't know if it's like mother issues or just like issues from the past that makes you detach easily or want to detach, kind of stay away. But we have octopus here, so I feel like you're a very good multitasker. You're very intelligent. You don't give yourself credit for that, and you're very creative. Maybe you ghosted your own creativity. Maybe you ghosted your own intellect, yourself. But the ghost is looking at Jupiter. Maybe you ghosted your own potential. Maybe you had to ghost your own wants and needs to become a mother for some of you guys. Maybe you're jumping back into what you wanted to do. Or maybe your own mother didn't make you feel worthy of these things. Going back to maybe you had mother issues. Or maybe issues with God, religion. Maybe you put all those thoughts to the side for some of you guys. Maybe it's coming back now. I got these new ones. I'm so excited. Your effortless effort is fully required. Some effort is required right now. Maybe having to do with money, bills. You will only see the way by making the way. Yeah, so you have to, maybe you're putting an effort into changing something, doing something, whether it's like how you're going to be a mother one day if you want, or what you believe in. Yeah, I guess I do stuff, but I don't feel like an actual thing yet. That kind of goes hand in hand with the ghost, actually. Maybe you feel unreal, or you don't know what you want to do, or some days you just feel like nothing. Just a ghost, I guess, is the best way to say it. I think I've had a video about that before. Maybe you're trying to find purpose right now in something. You don't hate yourself. You hate not being yourself. So maybe you were wounded and you kind of distance yourself away from yourself, and that's why you feel like a ghost or unreal, not in your body. But maybe you're trying to find yourself again, whether it's like your new self, discovering your old self. But it's going to take effort and just steps, really, to do these things. It could lead you to revelations about mothers, motherhood, your mother, someone's mother, God. Always partying. Maybe you guys are always partying right now. Maybe it's time for you to calm down with that. Or maybe you had a parent who always partied. Shine. Radiate with truth. Your light triggers darkness. Stay unapologetic. I can't say it. Unapologetically you. With the Jupiter, I feel like maybe you might be getting more wisdom as well. And that might be coming out. Maybe you're more wiser. Oh, damn, this shit's just falling. It's okay. Whether you always party because you're like trying to distract yourself, or you will start partying more, but just be cautious, you guys. Imprisonment. Yeah, you don't want to stay trapped in your own mind, in your own thoughts, with your own unhealed wounds. I mean, I guess you'll stay trapped within these thoughts unless you actually, like, you know, direct talk with them, understand them, so you can be free from it. So you can free yourselves from these heavy emotions, or deal with them in a different way where they're not entrapping you. Cutting down. Yeah. Cutting out, separate, stop the pattern, silent treatment. So whether it's like you imprison yourself from your own thoughts, your own inner voice, your bad habits, your own mother, religion, whatever. Protection. Despite, I feel like you guys are protected. Maybe you value protection. I'm trying to go fast. I have a couple more. Scheme. You're protected from any schemes against you. Endless. Maybe you feel like certain things are endless. Life. Cookie. You could be excited about something right now. Maybe you just made cookies. Pain. Something's wrong with you. Maybe you realize the people who brought you pain and what's wrong with them. Or you should understand. Holy and evil. You could be secure in your own polarity, or also you understand some people pretend to be holy when they're actually evil. You could tell they are fake. Yeah. Maybe you have good discernment. Ethereal. You could come off as ethereal, or someone could think you're faking your etherealness. Or because you're ethereal, you have the discernment. You're used to losses in life, but just understand it's not going to be, just because you're used to it, I mean, it's good, I guess, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of expansion for you, especially when you hit these inner issues that you have, I suppose. And maybe if you already have dealt with these issues, it's just a confirmation. Okay, we have 7 of Swords. Yeah, a lot of deceit and losses in life that got you trapped in your head. Four candles, 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. Wait. Okay, also a lot of deceit, a lot of mental disruptions within families that you've been through, probably, or what you're going through. Or you won't let this shit happen within your own personal life. Now that maybe you're older and have a choice, or when you do have a choice, it won't fall back into that. Anything toxic, or where you feel like you have to like maneuver quietly to escape certain things. I feel like you freed yourself, or you will be freeing yourself out of toxic things people try to put onto you mentally. But yeah, let's see. I have these last cards. Fuck what they say. You can learn a lot of good lessons from a few fucked up people. Self-care isn't selfish. So focus on yourself. And yeah, maybe you've had bad influences and you realize like that's not how you want to be. But you understand too, like maybe they didn't have that much options. Maybe they didn't. But it's not your problem anymore. Or you should understand that. So either stay away from these toxic things, people, or just don't care what they say, you know? So set up those healthy boundaries. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of expansions, and congratulations to those who are pregnant or will be, or you're just gaining more wisdom within yourself. More discernment, a lot of protection though, and set yourself free from certain imprisonments that you set on yourself.